Welcome to the Honest Trolley, where we taste, test, and tell the truth about the things you actually buy. Today, we're facing one of Britain's biggest breakfast debates: butter or spread? Now, everyone has their favourite. Some swear by Lurpak's creamy richness. Others reach for Flora, claiming it's lighter and better for you. And then there's Lurpak, Aldi's cheeky imitation, that costs half the price. But which one's really worth spreading on your toast every morning? We'll judge them on three things: taste, texture, and what's actually inside them. Because it turns out, not all butters are created equal. Let's start at the bottom. Number 5. Clover. Now, clover's been around for decades. That bright yellow tub that promises a fresh, buttery taste. But here's the truth: it's mostly vegetable oils. There's some buttermilk in there, but not enough to fool anyone who loves real butter. The texture's fine, soft, spreadable, straight from the fridge. But the flavor, a little bland, a little artificial, like butter that's been through HR training. It's affordable, yes, around £2.20 a tub, and lower in saturated fat than pure butter. But if we're talking honest flavor, clover's more functional than enjoyable. A solid effort, but it lands at number 5. Number 4, Flora, a national classic. Plant-based, heart-friendly, and proudly dairy-free. It spreads beautifully, even on cold toast. But taste-wise, it's where the compromise starts to show. It's light, clean, almost neutral, but it doesn't give you that warm, buttery satisfaction. It's like the idea of butter, not the experience of it. Health-wise, Flora wins points. It's lower in saturated fat, vegan, and cholesterol-free. A good choice if you're watching your heart, not your taste buds. Still, this is the Honest Trolley. And in honesty, Flora feels more like a salad dressing pretending to be butter. That's why it takes 4th place. In 3rd place, Tesco Spreadable. The quiet one on the shelf, usually ignored, sitting next to the big names. But this is actually a solid performer. It's smooth, easy to spread, and tastes surprisingly buttery for a store-brand tub. It's not too salty, not too oily, just balanced. And the best part? It costs about half the price of Lurpak. Sure, it doesn't melt with that same luxury, but for £2.10, it's the definition of good value. It's not trying too hard. And maybe that's what makes it work. Simple, honest, reliable. Exactly what you'd expect from Tesco's own label. 3rd place, and well-deserved. Number 2, Anchor. The golden block from New Zealand that's been part of British breakfasts for generations. It's rich, salty, unapologetically buttery. Anchor doesn't pretend to be healthy, it just tastes amazing. Spread on hot toast, it melts instantly, leaving that glossy golden shine. It's indulgent, maybe too indulgent for everyday use, but perfect when you want that proper, satisfying butter experience. It's not the cheapest, around £4 a pack, and it's high in saturated fat. But if you care more about taste than numbers, Anchor easily earns 2nd place. And finally, number 1, Lurpak. It's expensive. It's often the first to sell out. And it's absolutely worth it. Lurpak has that unmistakable creamy depth, a rich, pure dairy flavor that feels almost luxurious on toast. It's smooth, spreads like silk, and leaves that subtle saltiness that just feels right. Yes, it's high in fat. Yes, it's not cheap. But every spoonful tastes like quality. For many, Lurpak isn't just butter, it's breakfast tradition. And when you try it next to everything else, you understand why it wins. Every time. Lurpak, number 1 on the Honest Trolley butter ranking. This was the butter truth. And as always, thanks for watching the Honest Trolley. If you enjoyed this one, give it a quick like. And let me know in the comments which butter you think deserves the crown. Better yet, tell us your ranking. From worst to best, what's your personal top 5? And if you fancy more honest reviews, subscribe and I'll see you on the next trolley run.